Hello everybody. Today we're gonna be talking about potting mix, old potting mix. Today I'm gonna show you what you can do with old potting mix. Instead of throwing away the potting mix at the end of the year, you can reuse and recycle the potting mix to do other things in the garden. I'm gonna show you what to do with your old potting mix. An old potting mix like this still has a lot of nutrients and value. You can still use it to grow crops or use it in other ways in the garden. What I do is I recycle it. I use half of this container and add it to half of new compost. And the new rich compost, I usually use warm compost, which is one of the best compost you can get. I will use half of this to mix with the old potting mix. So we use half old potting mix and half compost to make our new potting mix mixture, and just add perlite and peat moss, and you have a complete set there, and then you can use that to plant your crops. There you go. Another use for a potting mix like this is to add it to your garden bed. You can add it to your garden bed at the end of fall, where you can it's gonna add a little bit of compost to your garden bed when you start using your garden bed in the spring, or you can add it to your garden bed for your fall planting, like this garlic bed right here. So instead of buying compost or putting more compost in there, you can just add your potting mix there. The potting mix contains worms, which will help aerate the bed and also improve the soil quality of the bed. You can also add all potting mix like this to a raised bed. Since the raised bed has gone down, we need to add our old potting mix in there to bring it back up a little bit, and I can use this to grow crops in this raised bed. So usually you lose a little bit of soil or compost in the raised bed, so I'm just gonna add more potting mix to it, then just plant on the raised bed. Usually it's a different item I'm gonna plant here than what was in the potting mix, so it's some sort of crop rotation. You can also add whole potting mix to the compost pile like this, and it's just gonna bulk out the compost pile, and the worms that are there are just gonna keep growing and spreading, and also help to improve the compost pile, and then you have more compost for next growing season, or next whenever you need more compost to grow things. You're gonna be able to grow things with the compost. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and share.